attack of the show in color.
Hey, get out of here, police squad. I've got my ankle bracelet on.
Here's to Leslie Nielsen, the only authority figure that I ever respected. Surely he's in a better place now.
Oh, he is. And don't call me Shirley.
Attack. Attack of the show. Attack.
So good. He's all pro. He's all pro. Hey, everybody, welcome to Attack of the Show. Timmy's only source for all the stuff you care about. I hope your turkey day was awesome and not filled with antibiotics. And that the TSA handled your baggage with care. Yeah. I'm Kevin Pereira. Thank you. Thank you. Now show the real affection for Miss Tiffany Smith.
And we're coming to you live from the G-Show Studios in Los Angeles.
And I hear it's somebody's birthday.
That was my birthday day.
I wanted to get Dr. Roxo out here, the rock and roll clown, to wish you a happy birthday. Didn't happen. What are you doing to celebrate?
I'm gonna be hanging out with some friends, not being around clowns because they scare me.
Clowns actually scare you? Can we get a clown by the end of the show?
No. Wait, so one time
Fantastic.
I went into a haunted house and there was a clown there and I kicked him in the face and broke his nose. So clowns, you don't want to mess with me.
What were you doing?
Well, it was like a haunted house and I'm climbing up the stairs and they tell you they're never gonna touch you. Oh, the guy grabs my ankle and I just wham right in the nose.
Oh, good. That might have been a molester. You might have saved yourself.
Well, you know, nobody scares me in haunted houses anymore.
Someone's never going back to Knott's Berry Farm ever again. On the show today, folks, Adam Carolla will be here live to talk about his new book, In 50 Years, We'll All Be Chicks. And if that means by age 70 I'm gonna have awesome boobs, I'm totally okay with that.
I think they'd be saggy, but...
Any type of boobs, I'm okay with by the time I'm 50. Then Black Friday is over, but don't worry. All through the show, we've got Aots exclusive Cyber Monday deals with trampling innocent online strangers for us, so you're welcome.
And we kick off our GadgetCon holiday gift guide with Phone Week. Every day until the holidays, we'll be reviewing a gadget perfect for gifting, and we'll start by rating the new Samsung Focus. Plus, Blair Herter sits down with the high-flying cast of The Warriors Way, including Kate Bosworth and Dong-Gun Jang. And I got a feeling he's probably gonna get kicked in the Dong-Gung.
Oh.
Yep, let's go around the net.
It's free. Did he apologize?
Did I?
Yeah.
Well, I apologized to the clown when I was leaving the house. I was like, sorry, you shouldn't have touched me.
All right.
Sorry.
Can we get Chris Gore in a clown wig by the end of the show? He owes me money.
That's the way to keep me around. Break staff's nose at Attack of the Show.
That's Chris Gore, it's fine.
In at number 5 today, a photo finish in the world of competitive go-kart racing.
Yes. The world exists. And word of advice, this is not the way to take a victory lap. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yep.
It looked like he was trying to throw a red shell or something and then just
I
lost
thought he was
control.
like victory lap a little too early.
A little too soon. I get it. His tiny, fast car is compensating for the size of his brain. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I gotta say his biggest fail was being a professional go-kart racer in the first place.
Yeah, just because you put the word professional in front of something doesn't mean you are one.
And it doesn't mean it's gonna score you ladies.
Thank you.
They're go-karts. In at number 4 today, a very special haircut.
You just broke a lot of lady men's hearts out there.
I mean, go with the big cars, guys, not little go-karts.
All right. Seems that the gentleman in this video loves the rapper Drake. And who doesn't, right? We're all big Drake fans here.
Yeah.
Thank you. Just play along for the sake of the joke. We're all big Drake fans, right? I mean, we all love him. Perhaps, though, this guy loves him a bit too much.
We got a free hand going on right here. Just the first time. I'm gonna bring her back again too, baby. See some stuff where I could have did differently on. Just got the tape with Drake.
A weird optical illusion going on there. But to be fair, if you look at it real hard and you squint,
it's still terrible, Kevin. And I mean, it's a little bit more like Voldemort, Harry Potter in the back of the head. It's not cute. It's not cute.
I thought it was. Yeah, it was terrible. In at number 3 today, a local TV ad for the danger emporium known as the Knife Cave. And this has all the ingredients of a viral hit.
We've got an attractive woman, knives, and really terrible After Effects.
Are you looking for that special edge? Then come with me and let me show you the Knife Cave. So do you think you have what it takes to brave the cave?
I mean, I have to say the acting in that clip was a lot better than I expected.
Yeah, the special effects were exactly what I was expecting.
You know, I gotta say, on the plus side, at least you can buy your next murder weapon from the classy lady down at the Knife Cave.
Yeah. That's what she calls her vagina.
I'm just gonna let you.
Classy.
Just gonna let you think on that one for a second.
It's a classy thing.
That's like that anti-rape thing.
is that an actual tool?
We're just gonna let you go online to look that up. The anti-rape, you put it in your hoo-ha. Okay, so in this shocking report...
What?
Wait, are you serious? You've never heard of the anti-rape thing? Okay.
Enlighten me, please.
Okay, so wait.
And keep it TV-14.
Have you heard of the movie Teeth?
Yeah, I've definitely heard of the movie Teeth.
So basically what you do
put
is
a pair
when
of
you're
dentures, you just log
going
them in
somewhere
there?
that you think might be dangerous, you put this little anti-rape protector in your hoo-ha, and if someone rapes you, it gets stuck, pulls out, they can't remove it.
The Venus Wang, we call it the Venus Wang trap.
You have to go to the hospital to get it removed.
And how about, if you think you might need to put teeth in your vagina, you don't go to that carnival.
Well, you know, you're just trying to keep yourself protected.
Yeah.
You know.
Kick a clown in the face and keep the teeth out of there. We're fine.
I had that in there too, just in case. All right, so in this shocking report, South Florida's WPTV News brings you an important reminder. Nature is a terrible place, filled with things that want to kill and eat you.
Yes, like otters.
An otter attack in suburban Boca Raton.
And in a story you'll see only on 5, we found the young man and spoke with him today.
William Gibbons came home to an empty house, so he waited outside for his parents.
I'm walking through my backyard, and I see this otter laying on the grass. And so I just started observing it, and gets out of the water and bites me.
Surprisingly, William was able to catch the whole attack with his camera phone.
I don't think that's a reaction that anyone wants to hear.
Thankfully, William was able to ruin his sex life forever with his camera phone. That dude's afraid of beaver.
You know, Kevin, beavers are completely different from otters. Beavers are herbivores and rodents. They build dams. Otters are carnivorous mustelids.
Okay.
Totally different.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Fancy.
You just got learned.
You're not the only one that knows a lot about beavers, Tiffany Smith. Did you know that the Wikipedia entry for beaver is locked?
You know, I gotta say, I can't imagine why, Kevin.
Oh, I refresh daily. I'm getting in there. Still ahead. See a Thanksgiving dinner in reverse.
Yeah, guys, I gotta say, it's our horrific #1 ATN coming up next.
Speaking of horrific, let's go back to things that you put
in your ready for.
Figure it out. Figure it out. Hey! I realized I didn't hear the commercial conversation. Today's #1 item comes to us from the Spanish television station TV Salud.
Now, you know, we know that live TV can be a little nerve-wracking. So even if you're not used to it, but sometimes it can even be tough for the audience watching.
Agreed. Pay special attention to the lady sitting on the end of the row at this taping of Saber Vivir. Unless you've just eaten something, then don't watch.
Digamos que hoy en día es el tratamiento estrella de relleno por dos motivos fundamentales. El ácido hialurónico es un componente natural de la piel, es decir, que realmente estás inyectando algo que aunque se sintetice en laboratorio es un producto natural, y luego porque es un relleno que se llama reversible, es decir, que progresivamente se elimina.
Dios mío!
I love the woman who's just like this. And why did she have a barf bag there? She's at a talk show. Did she know she was going to be sick?
Yeah, I don't know if that was an actual barf bag or if like half of her salad, like lunch was in there or something like that, or if she had like half a sandwich or something. But here's a helpful tip on live TV. Once you vomited into a plastic bag on camera, it's okay to leave.
Yeah. You know, don't just sit there with your makeshift sick-sack waiting for someone to tell you what to do.
Yeah.
That's just unprofessional.
Agreed.
So to get your daily viral fix and to check out all the viral videos we have to offer, go to g4tv.com/aroundthenet.
Okay, now on the day when film directing legend Irving Kershner joins Leslie Nielsen in a suddenly fartier heaven, we honor him the Attack of the Show way by presenting a perved-out take on Boba Fett, from his signature film, The Empire Strikes Back.
Enjoy Boba Fettish, and your safe word is Handy Lando.
Oh.
Hi, Boba Fettish. What is thy bidding, my master? Today's fetish, palpophilia. With each passing moment, you make yourself more my servant, my servant, my servant. Make yourself more my servant.
Hey, as I mentioned earlier, Black Friday can suck it because we're starting Cyber Monday right now.
And yeah, we're gonna kick things off with an Alienware gaming laptop for less than $600.
Sweet. In the market for a sweet new gaming laptop? Or is there a domain name you've been itching to grab? Well, don't wait for Santa to stuff your stockings with these goodies. Get them yourself with these AOTS exclusive Cyber Monday deals. For the next 24 hours, Dell is offering their Alienware M11X gaming laptop, complete with a WLED 11.6-inch screen, an NVIDIA GeForce graphics card, and a customizable illuminated keyboard for the meager price of $599. Just log on to Dell.com, enter the coupon code DKDANY1, and this compact portable gaming laptop will be yours for $200 less than the listed price. With a savings had from your new laptop, you can afford to purchase your very own domain name. Starting today through the end of Tuesday, GoDaddy.com is slashing the cost to register a domain name by 80% to only $1. Head over to GoDaddy.com, enter the coupon code ATTACK, and pick out your very own domain name. There's a limit of 10,000 domain listings for this offer, so take advantage before the well runs dry on this deal. And remember, you can download GoDaddy's free smartphone app to register your domain right from your phone. Remember, it's called Cyber Monday for a reason. Don't procrastinate and get in on these deals now. Trying to register the old gentleman'sbaggage.com.
Yeah.
Trying to get it.
And I think that probably has nothing to do with actual luggage, does it, Kev?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. Okay, so still ahead, we kick off the GadgetCon Holiday Gift Guide with the Samsung Focus.
And later, Adam Carolla is here live. Stick around, everybody.
Testify! Tonight on Attack of the Show, forget Black Friday, we've got the deals in our Cyber Monday Roundup, from gadgets to online clothing. And Adam Carolla swings by with knowledge from the future in his new book, In 50 Years We'll All Be Chicks. It's Attack of the Show tonight at 7.
Just a little note to you guys, if you're not wearing clothes, you're either home alone or you're about to be arrested.
Oh, yeah. But worry not, naked freaks. We've got a bunch of great Cyber Monday clothing deals for you right now. Looking to gear up this winter with some new threads? Well, luckily for you, Christmas comes early with today's Cyber Monday deals exclusively for AOTS fans. First, we've got the hookup at Karmaloop, a multi-platformed web retailer specializing in global urban fashion. With dozens of top brands from Rocksmith to Vans, Karmaloop is offering Attack fans 25% off everything store-wide and with free shipping. Go to karmaloop.com, pick up a couple button-downs, and enter AOTS as the coupon code when you check out. But if colorful slogans and bleeding unicorns are more your thing, then we've got your ticket at Mighty Fine Inc., the online clothing superstore for comic fans and for all things rainbows. With a huge selection of designs from Dr. Seuss to Scott Pilgrim, Mighty Fine has you covered, even if you need to design your own with their custom tee application. At WeLoveFine.com, you'll receive 20% off their entire selection with the coupon code, yeah, you guessed it, AOTS. Another discount we've got for you is courtesy of Echo Unlimited, offering a lovely 50% off everything in their web store, including these graphic tees that are already marked under $20. If you're good at math, you know that that's $10 a shirt. And this also means you can get that amazing Stormtrooper hoodie with a zip-up mask for only $35. Go to shopecho.com today and redeem your discount with the coupon code AOTS. All of these deals are yours for today only, so what are you waiting for? Get online and go grab some cheap threads.
Oh, man, guys. Someone totally tweeted in here.
My bad. The James KZ says, "Hey OTS, nice beaver." Thank you. We had it stuffed this week, so thank you for noticing. Lil One 112 wants to know if I would slay some Murlocs with her. Yeah, I'm totally down with that. People were giving me in-game gold, which was very nice, and then my UI messed up in playing WoW, by the way. I have a problem. And none of it showed up in the inbox. So if you guys sent anything to Caper, the druid on Tanaris, thanks. Keep the gifts coming. Bastion Gray says, "I think you're on track to beat your own record for mentions of hoo-ha and beaver." Yeah,
yes!
That's your doing entirely. No one really, the hoo-ha. I don't, who says the hoo-ha?
It's my birthday record. I do. I don't know.
No, I think you're the only person that said it on this show.
You know, well.
We've done many shows. I just don't think we've ever called it hoo-ha.
1 point for Tiff.
Well done.
Thank
you
you.
did it, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hey, the first tweeter is actually going to receive this Bad Ace Mark Echo watch from shopecho.com. We're going to send that to you. Use it till the time. Impress your friends. Have some fun with it. There it is right there.
Yep. And last but not least, the two of you are going to get this $100 karmaloop.com gift card.
Boom.
It's pretty nice.
You're welcome.
You get some fancy threads.
Listen, if you want to be part of our show and end up on their Twitter wall, tweet us to @AOTS or use the hashtag AOTS. Well, that's what our wall had to say. But now let's hear from Tiffany. So get thee to the newsery, which is right over there.
I was over there, now I'm here. It's Monday, November 29th, my birthday, and here are your top stories. This weekend, the U.S. Department of Homeland Security seized at least 82 website domain names. Yeah, visitors to the affected sites are currently redirected to a notice of the seizure. The majority of the sites are allegedly responsible for the sale of things like pirated DVDs and counterfeit watches. But one notable exception is the BitTorrent search engine, torrentfinder.com. which claims to host no illegal content on its servers. While the future of other torrent sites like the Pirate Bay is uncertain, simply shutting down their .com doesn't seem to do much. Torrent Finder already has a new home at torrentfinder.info. Your tax dollars hard at work. Yeah. Now, guys, we've got a good story. The Spiderman musical finally hit Broadway yesterday. Little spoiler, it totally sucked. The preview run of the $65 million stage spectacle ran for over 3.5 hours. It was stopped 5 times due to complications with the show's flying stunts, which led to actors dangling helplessly from wires above the audience for minutes at a time. Also of note is how the show's premiere was delayed for 2 weeks after safety inspector poo-pooed the wire rigs when an actor broke both wrists during rehearsal. Yeah. Personally, we don't recommend rushing to buy the $145 tickets. And finally, if you were planning on claiming ownership of the central star of our solar system, too bad, because somebody beat you to it. A woman in Spain recently registered the sun. Yeah. I said the sun, at a public notary as being her property and hers alone. With the sun now hers, Angeles Duran said she plans to charge everyone who uses it. To those questioning her intelligence, Duran insists she knows the law and the idea simply occurred to her first. Right. Okay. I'm Tiffany Smith, and you have just been fed. And now, back over to Kevin.
Thank you, Tiffany. Awesome sauce. Hey, there's a new movie that's full of crazy stunts and wire foo heading to a theater near you, and it's not Love and Other Drugs. So sad you guys got that. We sent Blair Herter to learn the Warrior's Way.
Where my ninjas at?
Kill.
East meets West in The Warrior's Way, a hybrid martial arts western where an assassin refuses to take an assignment and must seek refuge amongst the cowboys. Cowboys and ninjas, did they mix it well? Because these are two very unique concepts.
The screenplay read that way, where it was this kind of insane kaleidoscopic effect of different genres and different characters and this kind of hodgepodge of events happening. So I suppose with insatiable audiences nowadays, you want to kind of always push the limit, push the boundaries.
You gonna take me for a spin? Or what?
What was it like, kind of working in a more physical environment?
Physicality isn't something that I shy away from. It is slightly different when you're there. It's the type of thing that you read in the script. Lynn has final showdown with Colonel, and that's kind of all it is. And then you're there like 4 weeks of shooting the main huge action sequence going, it's a little bit longer than one line.
I would have stretched before I showed it to you.
I win.
No. You have not won.
We trained with a great Japanese stunt guy who created these sword fights that were like ballets in a way. And I'm proud to say that 90% or more of the action is ours.
You read kind of these small scenes in the script and then you go and film it. It's obviously something a lot more ambitious. Did they ever put a cowboy hat on a tennis ball?
No, they didn't go that far. Superman was a tennis ball on the end of a stick, sort of like flying through the air. I thought, oh, come on. I think they even put a smiley face on it. I thought, really? There's got to be something better in this day and age.
How hard was it to act while you're both basically wearing masks?
It was really tough trying to express so much without showing so much. So it's as if the coach had asked the pitcher, who can throw at 100 miles, to throw at a speed of only 70 and still get 3 outs.
Western-style gunfights and ninjas, The Warrior's Way is a hyper-stylized story of revenge and redemption that will have you craving more mashed-up genres.
Huzzah!
Hey guys, so it's time to start our holiday gift guide.
Yes, obviously a lot of new gadgets coming out just in time for the holidays, and we're going to tell you which ones to buy and which ones to avoid.
That's why until Santa arrives, we'll be bringing you a new gadget review every day, and each week is themed by product.
Guys, easy on the excitement for that announcement. These mics, after a certain decibel level, they clip.
Weekly themes. We thought it'd make it easier for
Welcome
you
to
guys.
Phone Week, kids. system.
Was that a pig call?
Terwilliger's pig call. No, yeah, you can't. Don't do that.
Totally
And
a pig call.
Yeah. How excited are you for phones,
They're going
Brian?
over there, you guys, to check
What was
this
that?
out.
What was that noise?
Can you just come on over?
Oh, no, don't show it.
Yeah. Pig
Phones! They aren't just things that dangle flaccidly from our set.
Because we also review them.
Hate that.
Windows Phone 7 is taking over this holiday season, and Samsung wants to ensure its domination with the Focus. Employing a sleek design and a 4-inch Super AMOLED touchscreen, this phone makes everything easy, like browsing the web, accessing the marketplace, and playing on Xbox Live. You also get a 5-megapixel camera with a flash and real-time social network integration, all for $50 with a contract.
So,
Phones!
And I gotta say, this one we've got today, we just like the pig call in here.
I do.
Right?
Sorry, yeah.
Maybe you should rate this phone with pig calls.
Oh, I would. If we could get another grease pig in here. Do we have to do another? Do we have to do another 1,000 episodes to get another damn grease pig on the set?
Yes.
So be it.
Yep, 1,000 phone reviews we can make.
Sorry about this phone. What was?
So yeah,
yes.
it's the thinnest, sleekest of the phones we've reviewed.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, and I gotta say it's practically as thin as the iPhone, and it weighs a little less too. But do you think it feels cheap?
No, actually, the little less that it weighs was very noticeable to me. The moment I picked it up, I thought, okay, that is a light phone, and it made me feel like my iPhone is a heavy brick now. Any cheapness that you might feel when you pick up the phone, I think, is derived from the fact that it is so light. You can tap it, and it sounds a little hollow. It's a light phone. I don't think it's a cheaply designed phone or not a sturdy phone. I would definitely spike this on the ground angrily to hang up and not worry.
And it's also just a little sample.
No, it's durable.
You know, we just like to try things out here. It's also part of the Galaxy S family of phones, which means it's got the 4-inch Super AMOLED screen. So is it as good as we remember?
Definitely. Screen's great. This is still one of the most vibrant displays we've seen. However, keep in mind its resolution and its brightness. They aren't quite as good as the iPhone. That is still the screen to beat right now. Either way, we like it a lot. I mean, it's a pretty device.
And in the other reviews, we loved the new Windows Phone 7 interface when we reviewed it a few weeks ago. So how does it hold up on this phone? Has it changed at all?
No, thankfully it hasn't. Samsung has not messed with it, which is a good thing. The touch interface is amazingly responsive, way more so than Android, which is our normal gripe with touchscreens there. Multi-touch, guess what? It works. And the menu system is less complicated than Android. It's also not as customizable. With that said, regardless, hey. I realize that joke doesn't air till Wednesday. We're big fans of the new Windows Mobile. They've done a great job. Congratulations, mobile division at Windows.
And is this just as fast as other smartphones when launching apps?
For the most part, it is, yes. When compared to the Droid X or the iPhone, it is super quick at opening applications. For multitasking, there's no switching between apps like there is on the Android or the fake multitasking on iOS. But Microsoft does run a few more of the important apps like email or Internet Explorer in the background, so those will load up nice and quick.
And how well does the camera work on this phone?
It will take pictures. And it does it surprisingly well. The pictures look clear, they look detailed. It also has 720p video, and you can use the flash while you're taking video. Very cool. We're used to like the cameras on these phones being crappy, to say the least. This is an exception. It's got a nice camera.
And so say you were looking up pig calls on your phone. How is the web browsing experience?
Let's say I'm a member of a very particular fetish website. Pig calls for cell phones. It's about the same, which is still good. The experience is good. It's quick at loading pages, has the pinch and the old zoom there. No flash support yet. We hope it gets it in there. Weirdly, though, you can only type in an address in portrait mode. Landscape only allows for browsing. Tiny little thing, but come on, guys. Come on. You know what I mean? Come on.
Well, let's talk about the marketplace, because the Windows Marketplace
let's gab about it.
You know, it's slowly filling up with apps, and there's a ton of Xbox Live games you can try or buy. So how good is the content?
It's pretty good. There's almost 1,500 apps to choose from. They have a few of the big ones in there, of course. Netflix, Shazam is also in there. Xbox Live is where Windows might actually have a leg up on the competition. Games like Need for Speed or Assassin's Creed, they play great when you're done watching the 45-second intro video Assassin's Creed trial. I'm looking right at you. And you can try them for free, which is always very cool.
And
there it is.
This phone, with everything that's on it, it's only $50 with a contract on Amazon Wireless. So is it a buy or don't buy?
Come on, it's a buy.
Hey!
Even though we're not sure what the future holds for Windows Phone 7, this is a spectacular deal. It's a feature-rich phone. It's easy to use. Get it.
That's it for today's Gadget Prawn, but don't worry, the holiday gift guide will continue on Wednesday with the Motorola Droid Pro. Everyone, stop what you are doing.
Oh, they have. It's time for another Cyber Monday deal from Mattel.
Ever wish you could be a kid again just for the holidays? Well, guess what? This year, you can, with today's Cyber Monday deals. For the next 24 hours, Mattel is offering Attack fans an exclusive offer to help stock up on all the toys on your wish list. From Avatar battle packs to Ghostbuster figures, you can now relive your favorite movies of the year and your childhood for a discounted price. Just go to shopmattel.com or maddiecollector.com and you'll receive 10% off any order of $100 or more from each site. That means you can get this full Hot Wheels track set for about $35, or this WWE ring set for $72. The sale extends until Tuesday, 9 a.m. Pacific, just enough time to get all of your favorite DC characters and He-Man collectibles, or your very own D-Rex, the interactive dinosaur. So this year, it doesn't matter if you've been naughty or nice. As long as you've got our Cyber Monday deals, you're getting hooked up.
Stay tuned. Adam Carolla joins us to talk Black Friday, Thanksgiving, his new book, and pies.
Yeah, probably not in that order, but he'll be here. So stick around. Question number one. Hey, everybody. Our next guest has a new book called In 50 Years, We'll All Be Chicks. Sounds hot. Please welcome back Adam Carolla, everybody.
Yeah.
Welcome back, sir.
Thank you. Good to be back.
I always love having you here. I love everything you do. And we'll get to the book in a second. But first,
sure.
The small talk about Thanksgiving and Black Fridays.
Mm-hmm.
What is? I really don't know what your experience is like. Are you the up at 2 a.m. kind of guy?
No, I'm surprised. Like when you see these commercials that say, you know, the Target doors will be opening at 3 a.m. Aren't you gonna just get a bunch of drunk people trying to buy flat screen TVs at that point? And then,
to be fair, that's what you normally get at a Target. But
I know, but first off, how pissed are you if you work at a Sears and they're like, yeah, I'll see you about 2:45 the day after Thanksgiving?
Right.
I mean, there's no greater sleeping day. Right. That's the #1 sleeping day is the morning after Thanksgiving, and you're supposed to be and what goes on? Like the store used to open at 9, and then they started opening at 8, and then at 7, and before what can our kids enjoy? The doors opening before Thanksgiving?
Right. It'll be
Thanksgiving sales?
Hey, look, the parade floats. All right, now get in front of the marshals.
Well, why is it Black Friday? Or black whatever?
Isn't it retailers? Or you're either in the red or you're in the black?
Oh, is that the black thing?
I think so.
Oh, I thought
it could be incredibly racist. I really don't know. I haven't Googled it.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I don't know if it has something to do with malt liquor or something to do with... No, I didn't... Somebody told me that. The point is I don't like the black. It feels weird, and I don't like doorbusters either. Feel like, how'd your mom die? Doorbuster. Yeah. It just feels scary. A doorbuster.
So you're staying home. What about Cyber Monday then? Are you logging on? Are you tweeting and getting deals, or?
If they start selling like toasters on YouPorn, I will definitely see what they got.
That I agree with, because I know that there's no hot singles in my area that really want to chat. But you give me a deal on a nice KitchenAid mixer, all right.
Yeah, and a hot single is just a single piece of toast that may come out of that toaster.
True.
Hey, listen, you guys deal with tech stuff here.
We do.
Where's my camera? Over here.
Why having a problem with it?
Here's the deal. I made toast for my kids this morning. It took exactly as long as it took Lucille Ball to make toast for her kids in 1953. Possibly longer. What's up? Can we speed this up?
What's wrong with taking...
It takes too long.
Is this about your camera or your toaster? I'm
my
lost
toaster.
Now.
I'm saying this is my camera, but my toaster, I want to talk to my camera about my toaster.
Oh, okay. I thought you had like a digital camera and you were having a problem with it or something. Oh, I'm sorry. No.
Camera. Think about toaster technology.
Got it.
From the 50s.
Right. We have wireless internet. But we don't have toasters that take less than 3 minutes.
The exact same technology from the 40s. We didn't have cameras that worked this way. You know, I mean, think of our cameras have gone. Right. Like, what if you had some sort of chart that said toaster technology, camera technology, starting date 1949?
It's a complete flatline.
It's saddle making has grown technologically more than toasting bread. Wouldn't you say?
That is true.
The making of moccasins has had breakthroughs that toast. It's a bunch of tungsten that gets red hot.
So what's your proposal then? A butane torch system?
My first thing is, let's not have a setting that ruins the bread, that toast it. Don't put a setting where it's like, oh, you have to throw us away. You put it on that setting. It'd be like, hey, let's make a hot tub that goes up to broil, and then it would kill you. Like, why manufacture something that's more than that you can take?
Fair enough.
So first off, let's not have the setting that burns both sides of the toast, and let's not have it go that high. Why ruin it? Okay. So that's number one. Yeah. Number two, I don't know if it's infrared technology. I'm not a toast technologist. I don't know.
You just recognize there's a problem. There needs to be a solution.
The Beatles song that it took for my toast to be made when I was in the 4th grade is exactly the same
By the time
as it is
Kesha
now.
gets to her chorus, your toast should be done, is what you're saying.
Get to it.
Which is
There's
15
nothing
seconds.
worse.
Yeah.
And if you're like me, you pop it up prematurely and go,
Check it out. Back down, yeah.
Not quite. Let's get that tungsten going again.
Agree with you on the toaster issue.
Not a second faster.
Have to talk to you about the book. Why are we going to be chicks in 50 years? What's happening?
I don't know what that has to do with toast, but I'll try to push on.
No. Let's try to get there.
Okay. Well, I'll give you a good example. I have this feeling. I feel like men were over. I feel like it's an X. Like in the 50s, men were at the bottom of one, and women were at the bottom of the other, and we're sort of making our way to the point where we cross somewhere around like Chaz Bono or something, where we're just going to actually...
Top of the teepee, we're out of canvas.
Right.
Now men are going to be the women are going to be the men.
Right. And it's that kind of thing where it's like, guys used to, at least there was a time when guys pretended, like our dads, if the car broke down, would say, pop the hood, let me have a look, and then they'd pop the hood, and they'd put their cigarette down on top of the air cleaner, and they'd hang out for 5 Mississippi, and they'd do nothing, and then they'd go to your mom, try it now!
Right.
And then if it didn't start up, they'd go, engine's blown.
Now I'm cranky that the Bluetooth doesn't talk to BMW to have somebody there to check my tire pressure.
Right, and now it's like somebody hit OnStar or 911, I don't know what to do, I'm frightened, or even guys used to lie about fight stories. Like guys be like, I was at the bar and this guy's eyeballing my old lady, so I gave him one of these, and he gives me one of those, and he backed down because he knew he was dealing with it. Now guys like, oh, this guy got out of the car because I honked on him, so I rolled the windows up and wet myself. I didn't know what to do. They don't even lie anymore.
I know you're just getting. This is the guy that says we have to go to commercial break.
What?
I'm sorry, but thank you so much for coming here. Adam Carolla, everybody.
That's it?
No, it's all toast, man.
It's all
toast. His new book, In 50 Years We'll All Be Chicks, it's in stores now. But now let's go to Tiffany.
Cyber Monday keeps on rolling, unless you have a DVR, in which case it's probably Cyber Tuesday. Here's a deal from ThinkGeek and G4.
Shopping for geeks is hard work. Trust us, we know. Luckily, we've rounded up a few Cyber Monday exclusives. First off, our pals over at ThinkGeek.com are giving you guys a little relief this holiday season by offering free shipping and $10 off any order over $40. Just throw in Chicken Scope as a coupon code and you'll have that Starship Enterprise pizza cutter or Wampa rug you've always wanted. Also in the spirit of giving, G4 is spreading some holiday cheer by discounting some limited edition items in the G4 store. You can get AOTS and X-Play hoodies for 30% off, as well as an AOTS vintage shirt for 40% off. There's even the Best of AOTS Collector's DVD for 20% off, and once they're gone for good. Now, if you spend over $100 in the store, you'll also receive a free G-Cycle tote bag and an AOTS poster. Just log on to g4tv.com/G4store and enter the promo code CYBERG4. Both deals will be available until Tuesday at midnight Eastern, so get out there and show your love for all things geek.
All right, now I've got something very important to talk about. 1 week from today, that is Monday, December 6th, right here on this show, we will be making a very, very, very big AOTS announcement. In fact, yes, it's true. You guys know what it is, but that's fine. The folks at home, it's huge. In fact, it's so big, we actually aren't even on the air tomorrow because we're prepping for this very large announcement. It's something that you guys have wanted to know for a while, and we will have that announcement on the 6th. Are you excited for this?
Very.
Okay, yeah, and you should be too. Next Monday, the suspense ends. Find out what the big news is in just 7 days. Everybody still ahead. Cyber Monday keeps rolling on, so stick around. Glad you're excited. I'm psyched.
This portion of Attack of the Show is brought to you by the G4 Store, the only place to get your hands on the G4 limited edition collection of hoodies, t-shirts, DVDs, and more. Is there anything better than a Christmas tree full of toys? Oh, toys you got on sale? Well, then check out these Cyber Monday deals. Sideshow Collectibles is offering several of their figures and toys for 35% off exclusively to G4 viewers. They've got deals on everything from 12-inch figures from Reservoir Dogs to Ghost in the Shell to Thor and Magneto helmets. Log on to sideshowtoys.com/G4 for a listing of all the discounted items. Then pick your gifts, and when you check out, enter the code CYBERG4. Bam! That's 35% off. See, it pays to watch. And if that's not enough good news for you, Sideshow Collectibles is also running an exclusive contest until December 3rd for G4 viewers to win life-sized busts of the Pred Alien, Patient Zero, and the most fearsome bounty hunter of all, Boba Fett. The Cyber Monday deal will only be available for 48 hours or while supplies last. So head on over to sideshowtoys.com/G4 to get in on the Cyber Monday madness.